Hey guys, today I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to make a Bukkit server. I'm actually going to put a download up for a ZIP or possibly an RIR file for the build, the .jar, and the bat files, just in case people are having problems with it. So, give me 1 second to get that up there. Alright, 1 second. Okay guys, I got it right here. It's called Bukkit server. Right there, it's compressed. When you get it, it might be an RAR form, so you're gonna have to extract it with WinRAR or 7-zip. So it doesn't really matter. If you do get it in ZIP format, you're going to want to extract all, and then just click extract. That's going to extract it on your desktop, right next to it. Yeah, here we are. Got Bukkit server right there. So you're going to have a jar file and then bat file. Just click on that bat file right there. This is going to pop up, and all these. Hang on 1 second. Okay guys, alright, it's loaded up. I had to go do something real quick. So anyway, let's keep this up here. Here you're going to see that all these files came into here. You have permissions, all this stuff. To run a normal server, a private server, you're not going to need all this stuff. If you're going to run a public server, look up another video on that. That's way too complicated. That's going to take like hours of explaining and editing, and that's not the type of time I have, or nor is it the video that I'm doing. So anyway, I will show you plugins, which they're pretty cool. They're like mods. They're like third-party add-ons to the game. They're pretty fun. But you can't just pop any mod in there. It has to be a .jar file. So anyway, you may notice that world, nether, and the end are all separate world files. That is because some plugins allow you to teleport, have multiple worlds, and teleport from those worlds, like teleport like /TP world super flat, and you can go to that world and it'll just respawn you there, and it's just different worlds on one server. It's kind of handy. So anyway, what is that? Okay, plugins, yeah. So this is where you get the plugins. Just go to Bukkit. Oh wait, before I go do this, when you get this might not be the up-to-date jar file. This is meant for 1.2.4. So before you do anything, and I mean anything, make sure that you have the most recent jar. Now I'm not going to be updating this, but when you get it, let's just say this jar file isn't up to date. As a matter of fact, no. What you can do is go to dl.bukkit.org. Typo. dl.bukkit.org / downloads / CraftBukkit / list / dev. I'll put this in the description. Now when you get there, you're gonna have development builds. These are the most unstable versions. I find them okay. I really don't see the difference between a recommended build and a development build. Quite honestly, I don't know what the difference is. I think this is just as much as the title can explain, development and not quite stable. But anyway, if you can, grab a beta build, which is almost a recommended build. There is none for 1.2.4 yet. And recommended build, there's only one for 1.1, which is like 3 updates ago. So anyway, make sure you, so recommended build best, beta builds good. No, recommended, no, okay, no. Good, better, best. Development builds good. Beta, better, recommended, best. Understand? Good. So get your most recent development build. This is the one that it's included. 1.2.4 R0.1. The 2122nd build. Now you can come all the way down here. There are all sorts of 1.2.4 builds, but this most recent one is going to be the most stable and the most supportive, all that good stuff. Anyway, so and I think the first two ones are a little very, very bad. I think I used one at one point. Now we can talk about Bukkit plugins. Now you're gonna have to also make sure that your plugins are up to date, so that you're getting the right version. Now this one, for some reason, says that it's 1.2.3, but I know for a fact that it is 1.2.4. They just haven't updated their thing and said that yes, this works. I have tested it; it has worked. Sometimes you have a chance that it will. Sometimes you don't. Usually don't use anything from 1.1 because there is the McRegion and Anvil coding change, so anything from 1.1 is not going to work, because 1.1 was in McRegion. 1.2.4 or 3 or 0, whichever one you prefer, is in Anvil coding, so that's not going to work. So I'm just going to give you an example of one. This alters your commands to make them a lot easier to type in, and it's known as Sidekick. Now you can come here, you can click on this, and you can read all this stuff, watch the videos, all you want. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown on what's in it. So hang on, let me stop the server. Stop. Because I'm going to have to put something in here. So open this up. Just going to put this over here. I'm going to go to my main Bukkit server that I'm using right here. And go get the plugin. Now there is a configuration file. This does allow economy, which is like money, all that stuff. That's all configurable. It's disabled, so you don't have to worry about it when you first get it. I mainly use it for the commands. So we're just gonna copy, put that into plugins, paste. Now, as soon as you get a new plugin, you're gonna want to start it and watch as it's starting. And you can see here, Sidekick, loading Sidekick. And then you realize that there's only one from that. That means it's good. It's fine. It is absolutely loaded. It is okay. It will work. It's fine. Now, if you get an error message, it's usually going to be about this long. The highlight box. You see the highlight box on the side? It's going to be about that long. After this, and at the end, it's going to say Sidekick disabled. Then you're gonna and you know that it's out of date, it's not gonna work, and just to go get a different version or wait for the update. So anyway, enough about that. Let's load Minecraft and show you that this does work. Enter here, click here. So let's see here. Go to multiplayer. Let's get in. So I have spawned. I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and op myself on the console real quick. Opping. So anyway, what Sidekick does, usually you'd have to do /game mode kinda swag of it 1 to put myself in creative. But now that I have Sidekick, now this will still work if you wanted it to. But if you want to be quick about it, you can just type in creative. Boom. Do that with survival too, just type in survival. Another cool thing about it, /I space, type in any name of anything you want. Now it has to be the official titled name. You can't, like, say you want wood. No, say you want an iron axe or an iron pick. Make sure you use an underscore for the thing, and you have, instead of putting pick, you're gonna have to put pickaxe. Give yourself an iron pickaxe. See. Oh well, I mean creative mode, so it won't work. Now you can also do the same thing. One second now. Another thing, you don't have to do time set 1 anymore. You can just do time day. So we can go, now we can do /I wood. We'll just give yourself wood planks. You have to type in tree trunk. No, maybe. Now you can put the item ID code in there as well. So if I look here, 17. So /I 17. See, I have tree trunk. Normal tree trunk. Make sure you use semicolon for sub ID codes. So anyway, that's just an example of a plugin of the things that it can do. It will not be included in the server, so make sure you go and grab that yourself. So thank you for watching. Please like, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. Oh, also that bat file may not be up to date. You may have to find another one. I'm not quite too sure. I'm not an expert in it. So anyway, thank you, and please like, subscribe, favorite, whatever. Just please help us out over here. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.